What's up, everybody? Let's start with the subscribers. I do appreciate every one of you out there who have subscribed. The thing is, folks, only 10% of you are subscribed to the channel, and 90% of you are not subscribed. Now, I know I'm a very, very tiny channel with a little over 662 of you, at least making of this video, because the time you guys see this video, it's probably about 2 weeks old. I've said this before in other videos, I do got backup videos, and this is a backup video, because as of right now, we are taking a break from YouTube. I don't know if you guys noticed, the videos are very slim in the last 3 or 4 days. I'm telling you this from the future, because I recorded this 3 weeks ago. It's probably sometime in February for you, maybe like the 24th or the 25th. I'm not for sure when this video is going to get posted. Anyways, I'm ashamed of even making a clip like this. Not ashamed of what we just talked about. Not ashamed of the subscribes. It's going to be up and down. And I understand it's going to be up and down. But I'm ashamed of, it's not even anything to do with the channel. It's more like, I don't know, when you guys used to go to school, or were in school, now I know that I can say nobody's watching between the ages of 13 and 16. It's from ages 18 to 65. 1% of you is 65. The rest of you, anywhere between 18 and, I think 50, they said. And that's almost in like 75 range. 75 plus range. And that's cool. So now I know what YouTube is doing. They're not even pushing the small audience of the younger generation down to my channel. So what I'm thinking is, if the kids are watching, like the 13, 14, 15-year-olds, I don't care. But they must be watching on their brothers or sisters' accounts, and that's cool. But I don't know if you guys were around about a month or two ago when I was getting fake reports with GTA Online. Just gonna let you know, I try my best not to swear, and I apologize for the game. I cannot control any of the characters or my friends who are swearing or anything, in that they do swear. I try to tell them, hey, I'm recording, blah, blah, blah. So I don't really play with anybody. I just go solo. And I know. Can't really do much in solo. Yes, I could race. But, again, people are troll. They cheat. Anyways, what I cannot withstand is a liar. Or better yet, a thief. Now, especially a thief where they will steal your videos, and they'll have it where there's no audio, but they'll still have your gameplay. Who would do that? Who would steal somebody's video and say it's yours? They're literally taking clips from my videos, deleting the audio, and putting their audio in, and they're talking. But it's my character, my businesses. I've seen them where they took clips from when I was hanging out with my wife, hanging out with our friend, hanging out with my sister-in-law, her husband. I've seen them literally go back to old videos where I used to play with my softball coach and my softball pitcher. That's how far they went back. I've even seen my haircut videos on other channels. Pretty weird, huh? Then, what I really don't like is fake report. It's not that they're stealing my videos, whatever, broadcasting me. But the thing is, I'm not getting that revenue on them videos. I'm not getting credited on them videos. I still need 1,000 subscribers before YouTube will even talk to me. And I still need 3,000 hours from you guys to watch my videos. It's not really hard to get 3,000 subscribers, folks. There's enough of you, even if only 600 of you would do it, there's enough of you, if you guys just go on my videos and just hit autoplay, you know, while you're sleeping or whatever. Please do that so we can start, you know, getting paid so I can help you guys out one day. And I need 10 million view hours with my shorts. So please do me a favor, go on my shorts, hit auto in your settings, and just let my videos play through. 10 million minutes, or is it views? I'm not for sure what it is. I don't know if it's minutes or views. I would have a look again. And in 3 weeks from now, who knows? It could change. The time you see this video, it could change. Like I said, these videos been made like 3 weeks ago. I mean, it's probably sometime in February 23rd or 24th for you guys. I really don't know when I'm posting this video. For me, it's still January. So, I can just say I had a great birthday. I am 45 now. Don't know what me and the wife had planned for Valentine's Day. Couldn't tell you. I don't know if there's going to be a video. I highly doubt there will be. As of right now, we have the scooter here. The scooter has new tabs. Scooter has full coverage insurance. What's $18 a month? Or I can't exactly remember. I think it's a little under like 110 and 112 a year. I think I end up paying it all. So I literally had to pay myself back $20 every month. But besides that, we got full coverage. I'll probably, since I'm making this video, I'll probably put 400 miles on the scooter. But I just can't believe the fake stuff what's been going on. And it's just not through here. It's through other social media. My short reels on another place have been getting reported for audio stuff. Even if I take audio from the studios from the other social media page like Facebook, I'm getting reported. And I noticed when I take audio from their studios that I get more views. A lot of people like the music. And that's what they're looking for when they go in the subject. They look like for whatever music. And boom, you're in it. And that's how you get, you know, your views. I notice a lot of you guys like the drinking videos. I get a lot of views. I can't just make videos like that because I'm trying to slim down. I can't make chip videos because I only can eat certain amount of chips before it kills my stomach. I can't make certain videos with candy because I'm trying to stay away from sugar. And I can't just test different soft drinks or sodas or pop, matters where you're from, or soda pops or whatever you want to call it, because I'm trying to lose weight. Can't test all these energy drinks, all these Gatorades and all that. For one, I'm trying to lose weight. So, but I know you guys love them testing videos and all that, and I know you guys love the haircut. Well, I'm trying to get a haircut. Been trying to get a haircut the last 2 weeks. Trying to get a good video for you, but I think I might wait till we get a little longer here. Everybody says I should create a hairstyle. I really don't know, but look at all them grades. Whew, whew. And them grades ain't from you guys, so don't worry about that. Still trying to look for as of today, 3 weeks. Still looking for a mechanic. So anybody out there who wants to help me get my truck running again, fixing that oil leak, fixing the electrical issue, please hit me up. We'll figure out a way to pay, and hopefully you're local in the state of Washington. Hopefully you're not too far away from like Seattle or Olympia, because I know it's a lot of money per hour to work on stuff. I know there's traveling mechanics, but I have not called around, but just to have a tow man to come and pick up my truck and take it just right down the road, they want like $150. I don't know what, because I called one of the local tow companies, and I'm like, yeah, how much does it cost us? And I just asked to tow it to somebody's house. I said, I need a tow man to pick up my truck. It's a GMC Sierra 1500 4x4. How much will it cost to put it on a flatbed and tow it 15 miles? And the tow company says, well, it's like $150. I was like, wow. I think it was like $80 to put on his bed and another $30 or $40 to take it to the location. And blah, blah. And then they were asking, why can't you drive it? And I explained to them, well, even with the new battery, it doesn't start with a new battery. So, and it leaks oil. I mean, even if I could get it started, it leaks oil. How much oil does it leak? It leaks a lot. So I don't know if I really don't know much about cars, and I don't want to feel stupid, but I know it's not the oil pan, because we put a new oil pan gasket on there. We put a new water pump, and we put a new alternator, new throttle body, and all that. But I know we didn't do nothing to, like, we haven't replaced valve gaskets or head gaskets or rear main seal or the front seal. None of that's been replaced. It's coming from the back. Now, I know it's not transmission fluid because I check my oil and it's low all the time. So, and there's a mess. There would always be an oil leak anywhere I go. Like if I went to my wife's work or the big shopping center, the blue building, or even the red building, there would always be an oil leak. Would it be a lot? No, because I'm not in there a long time. I don't know if my truck leaks oil while I'm driving, but I know it leaks when the truck sits there. I don't know how long it leaks for. I don't know if it leaks while it's cooling off or it leaks off through the night. Because usually, when I was driving the truck, I would have to put a quart of oil in it every day. And as soon as I put a quart of oil, it's whatever. But besides that, when the truck is running, the truck is fine. It shifts. It's smooth. It's not loud. It's not loud. But I do need other things looked at. I do want to get a new oil pump replaced. I want to figure out the wiring thing. I want to put a kill switch on it, and I wanted to get the radio looked at and fixed. The radio ain't that old, so I'm most likely maybe get a radio system upgrade. New antenna, maybe new wire harness and all that, and new speakers. Maybe an amplifier, maybe a woofer, some booper, some woofers, I can't even speak. Some roofers, whatever you want to call it. Not woof. Woofer is like bass, boom, boom, boom. Like my car. Like to get at, and then maybe, I shouldn't need a radiator flush, but maybe get a new radiator fluid in there, because of the new water pump. Maybe a new charcoal container. Not fuel pump, because we got a fuel pump. Maybe a new fill filter. Stuff like that. Maybe get the brake pads checked. Calipers looked at. The rotors looked at. Need to get new vinyl. The dogs destroyed that. And new seats. Because the dogs destroyed that. Because when all this, the vinyl thing and the seats things, and my windshield and the wipers, all that needs, my windshield needs to be replaced, my new wipers need to be replaced, my seats need to be recovered, the heater thing and the seats need to be replaced. Only one, my vinyl's messed up and the seats were messed up, because when I would leave my dogs in my truck, because when we were sleeping in the truck, the lady had goats, and the dogs never liked the goats. And, well, they destroyed the seats, and they destroyed the vinyl. And the dogs actually broke the windshield. Just cracked it, and my wipers, they've always been bad. So, besides all that, I just need... The main thing is getting the car back on the road. Figuring out the electric issue, fixing out the oil leak, then going with the other stuff. But the main thing is getting my truck back on the road. I got insurance on the car, and the car's tabbed. The only thing I have to do is put gas in and drive it down the road. But if I can get an in-home mechanic, a traveling mechanic, come out here and just give me a quota and say, hey, you need to do this for your electrical, you need this parts to make everything work fine, hey, you need this for your fuel system, and this is how you fix your oil, and they give me a price on all the parts and the labor, and I can save up for it. You know, yeah, I'll pay you to come out and look at my car, my truck. My car needs to be looked at too, but my car drives, so not too worried about that. But if I can get a mechanic to come out and say, hey, your charcoal container is gonna, this is how much for the charcoal container, this is how much your rear main seal is gonna cost, this is how much a new oil pump is gonna cost with new gasket for the oil pan, this is what's gonna cost for a new valve gasket, this is what's gonna cost for new antifreeze. And I know then, you know, how much is this is how much the labor is gonna cost. This is how long it's gonna take me. You know, you can work all day long from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock, whatever, before it gets dark. It don't matter. I can pop up, you know, tents if it rains. Whatever you need, we can figure it out. We got electricity and all that here, so I just need to have somebody come out, quote me on how much the parts are going to cost and how much you charge me for the labor. And then I'll take it in to get the vinyl fixed and the seats fixed, and you get the windshield fixed and getting the wipers, you know, later. That's not gonna, I just want to get the car, then worry about the radio system later. But I just want my truck back on the road, because eventually I do want to get myself something we're going to be talking about in the near future. But I like to get the truck back on the road. Then I got a couple other projects I want to do with the scooter, but that's in a whole new video. We just got the scooter back not even a couple days ago, so it just now got insurance tabs. So again, this video is over 3 weeks old. Time you guys see it, like I said, it'll be sometime the 23rd or 24th of February when you guys see this. It's not even February for me yet, so yeah. I mean, my birthday was only like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, so you can figure out that day. It's like the 20th here of January. Making of this video, I can't believe there's no snow. But anyways, yeah. So, any of you out there have mechanic skills, and you can prove you have mechanic skills with a mechanic piece of paper, or you're a travel mechanic, you got your tools, please hit me up if you're in the state of Washington, like Olympia, Seattle, Tacoma, Lacey, Roy, Rainier, or even here in Yelm. Hit me up. Thank you. But yeah, guys, we can get that all done. We can make some great videos. Then, another thing is, I'm looking for a 360 camera. You guys, give me some ideas. Send me some links or whatever you got to do in the comments on some good 360 cameras so we can start recording with the bike, with the scooter. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe like always. My name is Jeremy.